Shamari and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about being told the wrong gender. So basically I did a sneak peek blood test. Basically what this test is supposed to tell you the gender of your baby before you find out from your 20-week ultrasound. And I took it when I was 15 weeks. I couldn't wait. I was like, I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. And I went to this place. I'm not gonna name the place, but they do the sneak peek gender reveal. And they did a blood test there, and I got my results back the next day, and the gender told me that it was a boy. I'm gonna put the email right here of the announcement that I got. And I was like, okay, you know, I didn't care what gender it was. Like, I was hyped. I'm like, okay, it's a boy. If it was a girl, it's cool. But it said it was a boy. So I waited till my husband came home and I showed him. I was like, oh, look, we having a boy. And he was like, okay, he was happy, whatever. So for the next 5 weeks, me and him thought it was a boy. So let me tell y'all, I did reviews on these like blood tests at these clinics, the sneak peek and stuff. They say they're supposed to be 99.9% accurate, but I did see some reviews like people saying that they got the wrong gender, like it was wrong. A lot of people say it was right, but there were some people saying it was wrong. And I knew that, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna still take this chance, but I'm not gonna tell anybody the gender until I have my ultrasound. Like, me and my husband can know the gender, like that could be our little secret, but I'm not gonna tell my friends, my family, or nobody until I see my baby on that ultrasound and I see the real gender. I know that the ultrasounds can sometimes be wrong, but by 20 weeks it's kind of clear. Well, if your baby is like sitting the right way, like when they do the ultrasound, most likely it's clear of what the gender is. Like you can tell if it's a boy or a girl. So the other day I went and I had my 20-week ultrasound, and the doctor was like, do you know what the gender is? And I was like, well, yeah, I did the sneak peek test and they told me it was a boy. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she started the ultrasound and she was like, you said they told you it was a boy? I was like, yeah. And then she was like, And then I was like, is it a girl? And she was like, I would have to disagree with them, like this is a girl. And I was looking, and meanwhile I have looked at different like pictures of ultrasound, like so I could know like what a girl part is supposed to look like and what a boy part is supposed to look like. And I was looking up, I was looking at the ultrasound, and I was like, she right. That do look like a girl. Like you can tell, like it's not a boy. It don't have the little. It's a girl. So like, I was just sitting there like in shock. The rest of the ultrasound, because you know, like on your 20-week ultrasound, they are doing more than like a gender reveal. They doing like basically examining all of the baby's parts, their bones, lungs, and all of that stuff. So the rest of the ultrasound, I'm just like laying there in shock, like, I can't believe this. I mean, I knew that it was a chance, that's why I waited. I knew it was a chance that it would be wrong, but I was just like, oh my gosh, like, the whole time I'm thinking I'm having a boy, like, oh, it's a little boy. It is a girl. I'm like, oh, it's a girl, it's a girl. So, yeah, I was still happy, like, but I did waste my money on the sneak peek test when it wasn't even what they said it was. I'm drinking my juice that I juiced. It's really good. It got carrots, strawberries, bananas, kale, and apples in it. And it tastes delicious. But anyways, after the ultrasound, I went to see my doctor right after. And he was like, so you got a little you're a little shocked, huh? I was like, yeah, but it's alright. Like, I was cool with it. Like, I mean, it's a girl, right? I was like, okay, whatever. I'm cool with it. Like, yeah, I took the test, but hey. So after I left the doctor, I called my husband. I was like, you wouldn't believe what they just told me. He was like, what, everything okay? Hey, quiet. He was like, what, everything okay? Hey, I'm making, be quiet. Quiet, now. Shh. He was like, what, everything okay? And I was like, they just told me it was a girl. And he didn't believe me. He was like, no, they didn't. Stop playing, stop playing. I was like, no, it's a girl. He's like, oh, stop playing. He did not believe me. I was like, yep, it's a girl for real. And he was so happy. He wanted a girl. Like, he the one that he really wanted a girl for a boy. So he's really happy now. And I mean, it all worked. I mean, it was good either way. But what I got from this is next time I'll just be patient, because I knew darn well that I should have just waited to the dang ultrasound. But you know, you just be sitting there like, I just wonder what you are. You got names, you're like, I don't know what to call you. I would just call you baby. But yeah. But yeah, it was cool. I did the sneak peek test in person at like a phlebotomist took my blood. So I didn't do it at home. So I'm just thinking like, this should be right? Because I know people who do the at home ones, it's like, okay, it's a chance that it could be contaminated, but I didn't do it at home, and I figured mine should be right, but clearly it still got contaminated. But whatever. Next time I ain't doing it. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks y'all for watching. And please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye.